Hit it.
Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Hello. Welcome, welcome back, my beloved kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am going to be your host for another Crafty Vision segment. Today, I'm going to show y'all pretty much how to make an intricate, abstract earring, okay, using 16 gauge copper wire. Now, I'm going to show y'all the copper wire that I am using. This is the name of the company, and it's called Craft Wire, made in the USA, and it's craftwireusa.com. But I purchased this from Amazon. Now I'm thinking that that's their website, craftwireusa.com. Okay, but I purchased it from Amazon. So this is 16 gauge, and this is what we're going to be using. And you are going to need quite a bit. So you're going to need about 49 inches of copper wire. 49 inches of copper wire, okay? You're going to need a ruler. You're going to need a copper wire fish hook. You're going to need your wire cutters and your round nose pliers, okay? So, now this earring is going to take some time to make. What I am going to do, I'm going to show y'all how to get it started. I'm going to speed it up. And then when I get to the end of the earring, I'm going to come back and we're going to regroup, and I'm going to show y'all how to finish it, okay? So what you want to do is you want to take your ruler and you want to come down till about 2 inches on your wire, okay? When you come down till about 2 inches on your wire, you just want to come and pinch this just like that. So you're going to pinch that just like that, all right? Now what you want to do next is you want to come to your ruler again, but this time you want to do a 1/2 of an inch, okay? So I'm going to flip it this way. And I'm going to just do a 1/2 of an inch, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I am going to eyeball this, okay? I'm going to eyeball it, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it back this way. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to pinch this down like that, okay? I'm going to flip it back this way. Okay, see what I'm doing? And then I'm going to come here and I'm going to pinch it down this way. Okay, I'm going to flip it back, come here, and pinch it down this way. Okay, now what you're going to have is you're going to have a little M right here. Don't worry about whether or not if these are the same size, because abstract jewelry is abstract jewelry, okay? It's going to be something totally different. It does not have to be the same, all right? The sizes of these don't have to be the same. You do need them to be smaller and larger. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to come and take my ruler, and I'm going to come here and I'm going to measure out 1 inch. All right, so I'm going to measure out 1 inch, and I'm going to come here and make a loop and bring that down like that. Okay, all right, that's what you're going to have. I'm going to flip it back, and I'm going to come here, pinch it down, and this is what you are going to have. All right, that's what you're going to have. All right, flip it back this way. You're going to be doing a lot of flipping back and forth, and you're going to pinch it down like this. Okay, you want to flip it back this way, and you want to pinch it down like this. Okay, so let me show you what we have so far. So far we have 2 M's. Okay, so you got a little M and a big M. So what you want to do is you want to come back here, but this time you want to make them pretty much the same size as you did the first 2. So now you want to come back over here and make some more M's, but this time they're going to be the same size as the first ones. Okay, so now you want to come here. I'm just eyeballing this, and I'm going to pinch it right here and bring this over like that. I'm flipping it. Okay, I'm coming here, and I'm going to pinch it over like that. Okay, I'm going to flip it back here, and I'm going to pinch it over like this. I'm flipping it back over, and I'm going to pinch it down like this. Okay, so when you pinch it over and you bring it down, you're going to see your M again. Okay, so you're going to have an M here, a long M here, a short M, and then we're going to do 2 more long M's. So when you get there, you're going to measure this one here to 1 inch, okay? And you just want to pinch it over like this, all right? And this is basically all that you are going to be doing until you get to the end of your earring, okay? Come here, pinch this over, all right? And that's what you're gonna have. So let me flip it back this way. You got 2 little ones, 2 big ones, 2 little ones, 2 big ones, and the next you're gonna do is 2 little ones. So you're gonna pinch right here, okay? And then you're gonna flip it towards you because you want everything to be lined up. You don't want to have any over on this side. Everything stays on this side, okay? So now you want to come right here, and you want to pinch it, all right? You want to flip it back this way, and you want to pinch it again, flip it back, flip it back this way, and you want to pinch it like this. Okay, see where I'm going at with that? Then you come here and you pinch it all the way down, and then you take your ruler and you're going to measure 1 inch, because you want to try to make sure that everything is pretty much the same size, okay? So I'm going to come here and I'm going to pinch this down like this. Then I'm going to flip it back, and I'm going to come here and pinch it down. Then I'm going to flip it back over again. And come to the top and pinch it down okay? And this is all that you are going to do until you have completely done it. Now, when you get to the very end, leave a long piece out, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I am going to speed this up, and then I'm going to come back and show you all how to end it. Okay, y'all, so basically, this is pretty much what you are going to have, okay? Now, you need to count your humps. So you want to have at least 30 humps. So we're going to count our humps. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So you want to have 30 humps, okay? Now, basically what I did was I measured these two pieces together because I wanted these two pieces to be the same size. So I measured them so that they could be. And so the next thing that we're going to do is you're going to take and you're going to just start pushing these together just like this. Okay, you're going to start pushing them together. It's going to be more of the smaller ones being pushed together than the big ones. Like these here, these in the middle here. You just push them together like that. And as you are pushing them together, you're going to start seeing your earring starting to mold into like a shape. Or a circle, I should say. But not quite a circle. Okay, so this is what you're going to have. And you're going to do this through the entire earring. Okay, just you see exactly what I'm doing. That's what you want to do. Okay, just like this. And, okay, almost done with this part. Bring that over. All right. Now, that's what you're going to have. So the last thing that we need to do is we need to put this together. So you don't want to bend it like this. You want to bend it like this. This is pretty much what your earring is going to look like when you finish with it. Okay? You want to take this piece and tuck it in here like that. You want to hold this down, okay? And you want to wrap this piece of your wire over top. You want to wrap it a couple times though. When you wrap it, you want to make sure that it is nice and snug because you really want it to be nice and tight. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it like this, and I'm going to take this piece and bring it down like this and pinch it down like that. Okay? So it's pretty much going to look like this. All right? That's pretty much what you're going to have. Now what you want to do next is you're going to take the same piece of wire. You're going to hold that in place. And you're going to come back up. And you're going to bring it over like that. Okay, bring it over. I'm going to squeeze that in. Bring it over like that, okay? And then you're going to flip it back this way. And you're just going to wrap it a couple more times. Pinch it over here. like that. Bring it back this way. Bring it through and pinch it over like that. You're trying to hold it in place. All right. And you can do this as many times as you see fit. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it over one more time right here. All right. Just like that. And this time I'm going to snip it with my wire cutters right there, just like that. And this is what you are going to have. Okay, this is your shape. Now what you want to do next is this part here, you want to snip this off. So you want to just come snip that off. And you're going to make a loop right here. So you just want to take and make a loop. Okay. All right. And then the very last thing you need to do, and I'm actually make this a little smaller. Just like this. You want to add on your fish hook. Okay. Bam. And then you have yourself a gorgeous pair of copper wire, intricate, abstract earrings. These are gorgeous. Okay, so as you can see, y'all, it is well worth the wait. Abstract earrings. Okay, so with that being said, I want to take this time to say thank y'all so very much for joining me. I say thank y'all so very much for watching this here video, and until my next upload, my beloved kings and queens, peace and blessings. Happy crafting, y'all. See ya.